Hello, beautiful ignited souls, beautiful people. Welcome to Crime Queen Tarot for Self Love. This is where we're all about self love because we have come to the understanding that unless you are filled with love, you will be depleted and have insufficient love to spread on to others around you. So, what you have is what you will be spreading to people around you insufficiency. And that's not what we're about on this channel. We're about self love, self full love to be precise. So, more on this, you can log on to Crimeyqueen, www.crimeyqueen.com, to find out more about Crimeyqueen, of course, the messenger. Beautiful ignited souls, beautiful people, beautiful souls on Tarot for Self Love. Okay, Tarot for Self Love. So now I am doing the sign of Sagittarius. Of course, Sagittarius, November to December born, and that's the Archer. So there we go. This deck is so big, and this is how I do them. Okay, so thank you for joining me, lovely people. Thank you. And it is really a pleasure doing these readings. I do hope you leave your comments, your likes, and share. And it just be really nice to know how this resonates with you. Of course, we always say that it is good that you take responsibility of how these are interpreted in your life, but do ask for divine guidance to help you with the essence or messages that are given. I call upon the 14 verbatim gods that I have been speaking on, and we'll choose one of these gods and see which god really wants to show up for you, Sagittarius. So, which of you verbatim gods, of the 14 gods that we are the embodiment of, wants to show up for Sagittarius? Which of you gods want to show up for Sagittarius? The set god. Okay, so the set god is the god of settings, the god that really set a template. It's the God who more or less solidifies something. It's the God who says, yes, it's like baking a cake and you put it in the oven and it sets into the shape of the pan that you put the mixture in. So this is what the God of setting is. And so basically what he says goes, or she. Okay, so there we are. I'm going to cut these cards because that's how the God of settings. So we thank you, God of settings, as we do this reading for Sagittarius. And we call upon the other gods, of course, as assistants and the ancestors to help and guide us throughout, working harmoniously with us in all these readings. So any other messages that are necessary to come out, may they be realized and understood. And I am so grateful and thankful to be the channel of this message. Okay, so there we go. So we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands I have showed as your main energy, and of course, this is the card of, like, it's almost like you're near to the end of a project. It's feeling a little bit heavy. It's feeling a little bit battered. It's feeling like I know it's going to come to an end, but I'm feeling a little tired now. But hang on in there, it says. Hang on in there. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Wands, which is, it's almost like saying you are going to get the message of and courage from a place, or from a distant place, or distant persons or people are going to communicating that courage to you. So I get the feeling that you are working with people from distant places, or distant maybe different culture, but these are going to come together for you. And you are of so we have another 8 here. So 8 of Pentacles is here for you, and it's like what you are doing something, or working on a project that is going to be more like a medicine, or like the medicine for something or someone, the solution. You are working earnestly for creating a solution. So here we have the Ten of Cups in your recent past position, and I am hoping that the resonance of this is still going to be sufficient to carry you through in your present state, so you won't feel too depleted from holding on in this project. Let's see where you're moving into in your, well, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, but in this reading, the Five of Cups has you could see the dove coming through. It's like you are ready to take flight, and of course with the red hair as well. This red, I'm going to actually look into this Five of Cups, because I feel this Five of Cups is a positive reading here for you, in contrary to the Five of Cups in the traditional deck. All these cups are upright. We have this, it's like the red is denoting life force, the blood, the life force, and we have the lilies here, which is like newness. Of course the dove is coming through, so it's like you have gone through some, of course with the 8 and 9 of Wands, you have gone through this journey of holding on, and it's going to serve you well. It's going to be okay. You are going to be okay here. It's a change that you are going through. And where are you now with this? Wow, we have the Tower with this. Well, I did say you're going to be okay, but change is good. And I think here we have getting this message for you. We can see here this fire. It's like something is being destroyed. It's like you have gone for something that was done seemingly to your disadvantage, but it's going to be to your advantage. It's going to serve as a form of purity, and it's going to either happen around the new moon or full moon, or maybe it's already happened for you. This is like showing a present, like something catastrophic, but however it's going to be this. And this is really the Adept of Wands. Wow, isn't that really beautiful? The ankh in the hand, and the the flower, the I call it the Texan dawn. The it's there, there's life. There's light and life in the hands. Do you have the crescent moon on the shield and the crown, and there is so much happening. You have taken your position, but this is all coming, and this is what I'm seeing is happening. You have the goat. For me, this I see is going to happen for you in the new or full moon. It's the new moon. The new moon is going to bring newness for you, that change. And we have the truth, which is the Ace of Swords. So you will be facing a truth, and you will be taking that position. Here we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, you will, of course, having had the truth, you will be putting but this is not just on your own. You will be having someone to help you to build your putting up your guard. It's like you will be putting up your guard. You could see that none of these hands are holding these rods tightly. They are all just like touching. And so it's almost like saying you just need to tweak things and everything will be okay. You will understand that you just need to tweak them. They're not catastrophic anymore, not like you have been here. Okay, what challenges you? What is going to challenge you? And of course we had the set God. So what here? So we have the Empress, but the Empress was coming in the reverse position. Sometimes I go with spirit to see how it is, but whether reverse or not, the Empress is a positive card, and this is number 3. So you will have this the Empress to help you. And Sagittarius, it's almost like you are going to have your Empress, but have this earth sign or Taurus or element or person or energy is going to serve you well. This person is going to serve you well in these times. So we have 3 rods, cards of rods. So you are occupied a lot with your career, business, and so on, and home life. And this is going to be good. And you have the Queen of Wands here, the Adept of Wands is going to come through, taking that position, dealing with the truth. But there may be words with the 8 of Wands and fire. So be mindful that you have quite a bit of fire. You have quite a bit of fire. I will caution you to use your words very wisely. Use your words very wisely. Because having the Tower, which is fire, and also having your 9 of rods here, you have 7, 8, 9 of rods in your reading, Sagittarius. And you also have the Queen of Wands as well. That tells me that you are likely to flare up into some argument that may not be too advantageous if you are not careful, whereas having the right balance would give you exactly the reward or benefit that you want, is to be able to have this energy, this vibration. And because there's something the high priest, the Empress, is birthing, and it's that project, it's that idea that you really want to see come to fruition. But you need to face that reality. Don't be defensive, not too defensive. Be diplomatic. That's the caution. For you, it's about being diplomatic. That's the main message here. So let's see what the traditional deck have for you. What is in the message? What's message here in this message here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius for the month of October to November. Okay. We have the Devil card. So there's a temptation, and I'm getting the feeling that this temptation is there's like almost of course we have the fire, which I'm talking about. The devil is someone is stirring gossip or fire or something like that, and you need to be strong. This is what I'm talking about. Be strong. Tame the lion within you, tame the dragon within you, tame that redness in you. Someone says something and you really want to have a go, really want to put them in their place, so to speak. But no, go within. Tame your emotions, tame that passion, tame the drive. Be the one directing that path. Okay, and have that vision. Here we have, this was showing for Scorpio as well. So maybe some of you have some dealing with Scorpio, but okay, this is happening for you. So in your recent past, things were nice. Things were beautiful. There you have the emotional contentment, because you have this showed up for you in the same position, Ten of Cups, in your recent past. What's happened? Okay, you were in celebration with family members, and someone said something, or someone is going to say something that's not going to go very well with you. But just be tactful. Be tactful. Again, we are talking about the sun. This is fire as well, you could say, the sun, the heat. But be mindful. I'm almost getting something about someone is like wanting to strip you naked, and you're feeling, yes, that they have stripped you naked, and they have stabbed you in the back here. But there is some newness. There is newness. You are getting a gift. Sometimes it's good to be vulnerable. Show your vulnerability. Yes. And of course, we have the Page of Swords. We had the Page of Cups. So someone's proposing something. And this is prosperity. This is a gift. Something of prosperity and nice. This is coming nice. Of course, with sword again, this falls into the same position as the Ace of Sword. And here we have the Page of Sword. So be mindful with your words here. Not too harsh, not too much of this. Okay. And we have the Emperor. So the Emperor again is fire sign. That could be one trying to be in control. The best way to be in control is by controlling your emotions. And this is what I have to say for you. Let's have 3 of these oracle cards for you. These wisdom cards. Okay. So take a risk. Just remember, no matter what's happening, there is light at the end of the tunnel, right here. And of course, we have perception. So it's not what happens, it's how you perceive what happens that matters. Are you seeing the woods from the trees, or are you seeing just the leaves? What are you seeing? Ask yourself, how can I deal with this? And there we have disruption, which is like the tower. So something, I'm almost getting, I get the image of someone's water breaking. Someone, okay, so some of you may have someone's pregnant for you, and they're going to have the baby, because I get water is breaking. This is the message here. Wow. I said water is breaking, baby, and there is on the hair, we see birth and rebirth right here. So this card of disruption here means that there's a new baby coming into the world, or newness coming into the world, or you're going through a rough patch, but it's going to come to some goodness. I'm taking another card to show you that, hey, this is what you, the disruption, but you are going to have this movement is going to happen, and the waters are calm here, thank God. And I feel that some of you are again with an Aquarius water sign person, and really of course fire and water. So someone is, perhaps you need a water, of course Aquarius is air, but they also can have the water to out your fire. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found this fun. I will just get another card here for you, and hope this reading resonates with you. I hope you do like what you've heard, and see how you can apply it, because this is tarot for self-love, and see how, oh, I was going to get 1 card, but 2 cards want to come out. Well, 3 cards for you. Wow, 4 cards. Wow. Okay. So spiritual growth. This is why we work with the gods and really work intuitively. So the gods want you to know that whatever disruption is happening, it's happening for your highest good, because this is where you are having rebirth and because you're having spiritual growth. You have your spiritual guardian to help you on the golden path that you are taking on in this transient state. So I feel this is very wonderful for you. Really wonderful. If you'd like a reading, please feel free get on my website as well, or you can contact me via email or via Facebook is fine. Yes, and to book a reading. So, wow. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found it fun. Please stay ignited and united as much as possible. Okay, so love you and thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share. Bye bye.